All right, here we go. We're ready to work out and do what I've called is Turkish delight, but it is all about the Turkish get up. So I think we're ready for this. Everybody bring their sense of humor out, bring your humility, and bring some fun. So I've got a playlist, Turkish delight. So if you want to hit go on that, we'll get a little warm up going, and then I'll tell you a little bit more. Everybody can hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. I want you to bring your arms out, and we are going to slowly. Now, I want you to be like a rag doll for those arms. So Turkish delight, nobody really knows where it originated, but they know that it's really old. Some people are claiming it's the French. Founded probably the 1930s. So this is like an old exercise. They're saying it's a phenomenal exercise, unbelievable exercise. So it works the entire body. Bring your arms up and then do a little shoulder press. So we've got 10 exercises we're going to do on one side of the body, and then we'll repeat the 10 on the other. Those 10 exercises, let's bring your arms up and then just kind of sway side to side. Now really make sure your shoulders are loosey-goosey. So the 10 exercises, I've designed them so that they will prep us and prepare us to finish off nice and strong by doing the Turkish get up. Whew. All right, I want you to swan dive down, all the way down. Bring your nose towards your knee. And now shake your head, but don't shake it like you're a dog getting out of a bath or the lake. Just shake it respectfully, side to side. And then grab each elbow and then do a dangle. So bring your arms, your head over to one side of your body and over the other. So we're creating some space into our spine here. Ooh. And then we'll bring our hands down to the ground and then just lift up to a little half lift or a flat back. Now your knees are soft. Come on back down. Put one hand under your nose. Doesn't matter which one. One hand comes up and we go into a nice big twist. So lots of functional moves tonight. And then we'll go to the other side. Big twist. So we're going to increase our strength as well as our balance and our coordination. Bring your nose back towards your knees and then roll up super slow. Super slow. And then let's bring the arms out. I want you to just take one arm across. Give it a little hug in. Did I have you scared enough now?
Yeah.
There's nothing to be scared of. It's going to be fun. It's something different. The exercises that we're doing to lead up to it are not going to be new to us. Maybe a little bit of a different take on it, but nothing we can't do. So we have to warm up those triceps a little bit. They're going to lift us up. And bring it over to the other side. Ooh. And then I want you just to start to like throw your arms down, lift your arms up, and just move that. And then we'll do that one more time. And then we're going to get ready. We're going to grab our kettlebell. So we're going to start with a kettlebell swing. And we're going to start with one hand. All right. So everything I'm going to do right now is going to be on my right side-ish of my body. So with that kettlebell, it swings, right? It's all about the science behind it. So swing it behind your buttocks and then bring it up. Other arm stays out to the side. This is a hip thrust. So your head has to stay up. Your chest stays up. Knees are soft. And start that swing. Woo, and bring it up. So I'm not really sure where the Turkish name, I tried researching it, comes from. Been a couple of different theories, but it's stuck. It's a Turkish get up. Lift. A few more. Up. And last one. Nice. Grab a light mid-weight. I've got my 8 pounds. So we're going to do a standing shoulder press, but it's going to be a supinating shoulder press. We've done supinating bicep curls. So we're going to supinate. So we're going to start here, right? You're going to lift it up, bring it towards me. Bring it back in. Up and in. So in line, when I say in, meaning in line with your shoulder. Lift it up. press. Now you want to press this up. Right? We're firing up the shoulder, lift and lower. And if you think that weight's not heavy enough, it's okay. Trust me. Push and up and lift. So palm into the ear, palm towards me. Nice press. One more. Up. Whew. All right. No weights. We're going to do a windmill. So I want you to turn your left foot to the front of your mat. Put your chest and waist towards me. We're going to hinge down towards the bottom, soft through that knee. Now, say my knee is soft, it's kind of bent. And you're going to lift up, come back down, lift up. So you're lifting with your obliques, with your core. Press it down. So really on this one, we want our arms long. We want our body nice and dynamic, strong, athletic. Now, come on down. Look at that top hand. Stare at the top hand the whole way you come up. Bring it down, stare at the hand, bring it back up. That staring at that hand is going to be vital in about half an hour. Bring it up. All right, lightweight. We're going to do a reverse lunge to a shoulder press. So stand either at the top of your mat or the back. So I'm going to step back with my right foot so the dumbbell's in my left hand. I'm going to reverse lunge. As I step up, I'm going to press that shoulder up. All right, let's go. So step back, weights on my shoulder, press it up, lunge and up. So back knee nice and low, press up. Find your breath, find your stability, lift and down. So it's not fast. And up, two more. One and two. Beautiful. All right, we're going to come down into a low lunge. So my right leg was going back. So left leg is going to come down onto the right knees behind. You're probably going to look opposite than me. Kettlebell or dumbbell, does not matter. We're staying in the low lunge, shoulders are back and down. You're going to pass the dumbbell or the kettlebell up and around your thigh, through your knee, or not through your knee. Good luck with that one. Whew. Lift it up and bring it up. So we've got some core going on here. You have balance, right? You've got quad. Bring it down and up. Lift and up. Two more. One and two. Whew. Staying exactly in that low lunge. You're going to pick up the dumbbell. We're going to do a shoulder press. So the weight is in the opposite hand as your front knee. So roll those shoulders back. Core nice and tight. In 3, 2, 1. Press and lower. Lift. Lift. And lift. Push. Saw me probably falling. Falling because my balance isn't there and I'm not squeezing my thighs together. Whew. One more. Okay, meet down here. Everybody, weight at the shoulder. Now look at the dumbbell. Keep your eye on it. Press it up. Hold it. Bring it down. Press and hold. Bring it down. Press, look at it, look at it, look at it. Bring it down. One more. Press it up. Look at it, look at it, look at it. And bring it down. Nice. So the leg that's in front is now going to come to the side. Got too much stuff here. Going to come to the side. You're going to hinge down, shoulder and wrist right underneath each other. So we're going to do kind of a side plank here. And then you're going to lift all the way up. Come over to the other side. Hold it. Bring it down. Reach that upper arm, reach. And bring it up nice. Bring it across. And down. Woo. So you're going for length. You're not collapsing into that shoulder when we hinge over, right? My fingertips are like spiders. I'm lifting up through my core. Bring it down. One more. Hold it here, hold it here, hold it here. Come pivot to all fours. So moving right into bird dogs. So left leg, right arm is going to go straight out into a straight line. We're getting length into our spine plus balance and core stability here. All right, here we go. Left leg, right arm, hold it. Bring it in. Take it out, hold it. Elbow to the knee. We got to hold, 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 hold. Bring it in, nice. Take it out, hold, hold, hold. So my bicep is in line with my ear. Back leg is in line with the hip. Reach. And reach. One more. You're gonna hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and hold it. Nice. Flip right over onto your back. We're gonna go into a single leg glute bridge. So both feet flat on the floor, knees are going to be bent. Arms are going to be by your side, or they can be in a T. Now walk your feet together, your knees together. Press up into a bridge. Take one leg straight to the sky. Doesn't matter what leg. I've got my left leg. Drop the glutes down, press up. Down, press up. So we're working the glutes here, which that Turkish Get Up is going to get us working, but we're also working the quad, right? You're pressing up, you're working that hamstring, beautiful hamstring. Press up and up. And then we'll meet at the top. If your left arm is in the air, if your left leg is in the air, take your left arm to the sky. Hold it here, sink down, lift up and down, up and down, up and down. One more. Bring it up and down. All right, so left leg was in the air. Right leg is now going to come into the air. Right arm into a T. Left arm over top of your body. We're going to do a diagonal V up. So you're going to keep that right arm down, shoulder down. Lift up, bring your left hand to your right foot. Bleh. Lift, hold it, and bring it down. Lift it up and hold it, hold it, hold it. And bring it down. Squeeze that core and down. Remember that shoulder of the right arm stays down. Lift it up and bring it down. Couple more. Up and down. Reach and lower. One more. Reach, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And roll over to one side. And we're getting up.
No.
How'd we do? How do you feel? Now that I had to I'm asking all these questions and then I tell you, go on mute. Feeling good?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So we're going to do those 10 exercises on the other side of the body.
Okay.
Okay. All ready for it? Grab some water. So we're going to start with that kettlebell swing, opposite arm, right? Now remember, that has to be light and loose in your arm. And then you're going to start to swing it, head stays up, so that you can swing it right through your legs and up. Here we go. Squeeze. So it is that thrust. This arm is in line with my shoulder. Point it long. Woo. Now you're not bending those, you're bending the knees, but you're not really bending them. Soft knees. It's a hip thrust. Woo. Push and squeeze and lift. Yes, you got this. Up and down. Reach. Two more. One and two. Nice. Shoulder press, supinating shoulder press. So it'll be in line, right? Up and out. All right, let's get set up. So we're bringing it here for the shoulder press, neutral, by you. Bring it up and bring it down. Up and down. Press. So you're getting shoulder strength, shoulder stability. Lift and down. Press it up and bring it down. Lift and down. All right, we meet here. And now you're going to stare at it. Lift. Bring it in. Keep your eye on that dumbbell. And of course, I've got the brightest overhead light right over top of me, so I'm going blind. Up and down. One more. Up and down. All right, no dumbbells. We're doing those windmills. So right toes pointed to the long edge of your mat. You're coming through and back. So it's a soft bend. So hinge down, hinge, hinge, hinge. Both arms up. And here we go. Bring it up and down. So soft bend in that front knee. Lift with your beautiful obliques, your strong core. Woo. Do you know how many videos we have on our YouTube channel? As of Monday, 250.
Holy.
I know, that means you've done 250 at least workouts.
Wow.
All right, hold it here. Look at your hand. Look at your hand. Do not stop looking at your hand. Bring it up and bring it down. Up and down. One more. Up and down. Nice. Yeah, 250. Crazy, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Yeah. All right. So reverse lunge to the overhead shoulder press. So I had my right foot going back. So we've got the weight in the opposite hand. Okay. So my left foot's going to go back and I'm going to press with the right hand. So step back into your, or not. Step back into it. We press up. Step back and up, down and lift. Bring it down. Press. So you're pressing. You're not just lifting your arm. Yes. Whew. All right, let's meet here. Keep your eyes, stare at the edge of that, the end of that dumbbell. Take your gaze to look up to it. Bring it down. Gaze up and hold. Down. Up and hold. One more. Up and hold. All right, we're going down into the ground. My left knee's forward. I'm going to pass the kettlebell or the dumbbell through. So stabilize those knees. And here we go. Up and through. Make a nice circle around your leg. And up. So you got to reach low, bring it up high. Core. Upper body's working, lifting that kettlebell or your dumbbell. Through. And up. Nice. A couple more. And down. 2 and 1. All right. Dumbbell, low lunge presses. So dumbbells in the same hand as the front knee. Ankle stacked over the knee, core strong. And in 3, 2, 1, we press. We bring it down. Press and up, lift and lower. Take it up and bring it down. Push and up, lift and lower. One more. We'll meet at the bottom and now stare at it. Lift and hold. Bring it down. Lift and hold. And down. Gaze up, gaze up, gaze up. And down. Look up, look up, look up. And down. 2 more. Lift and down. Lift, hold, 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 hold. Beautiful. All right. That front leg's coming to the side. We're going to hinge down, wrist under your shoulder. Right? Now, I'm not going to collapse down. This is all about shoulder stability and shoulder health, right? And strength. So I'm reaching up really light on these fingers. Come back and over. Sway it down. Reach up and over. And over too. So this is all obliques here. And then all deep core to bring us up. Woo. And reach. Get lots of length into that spine, into your ribs. And over. One more. We're going to hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Beautiful. Come on, pivot to all four. So now we're going to do those bird dogs. So it'll be left hand, right foot. So really stack those knees underneath your hips and suck your belly button in. And let's go. Left hand, length, and then elbow to the knee. Length. Biceps are in line with your ear. Back leg in line with your hip. We're going to do one more and we'll hold it, hold it, hold it. Bring it in. Take it out, hold it. Nice. And bring it in. Lift, 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 lift. And in. Take it out, 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 out. One more. Press, 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 press. Beautiful. All right. Down onto your back, onto your glutes. We're going to walk the feet together, knees together, feet together. We're going to do that single leg bridge. So left arm, or both arms can be by your side. Walk your feet up, press into your hips, right legs up to the sky. We drop the hips, we press to the ceiling. Press, press, and press. Woo. And press. Lift with those hamstrings. Press into the foot. Get nice and high. All right, hold it, come down. Bring that right arm, same leg. Going to reach straight up to the ceiling. Bring it down. Straight up and down. Up and down. Lift and lower. One more. Lift, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Beautiful. All right, diagonal get-ups. So right arm was in the air. I think I'm going to screw us up. Hold on, guys, because I did the opposite. So left leg's going to come up into the air. Left arm flat to the ground. That left shoulder stays to the ground. All right, right arm up over your ear, by your ear up, we reach and we lower. So bring the arm up to reach those toes. Press. Tailbone stays down. Core stays down. That left shoulder stays down. Press it up and bring it down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. All right, let's slow it down. So hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Bring it back down. Lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees in your chest and give yourself a hug. Woo. Rock over to one side, grab some water. So now you'll need a yoga block. One second, I'm going to start on this side. So you're going to put your yoga blocks at the end of your mat. Okay. Have your lightweight close by. You do not need your kettlebell unless it's like 1 pound. You do not need your heavy weight. We're going to get into the get up. Ready to get up? Become Turkish. That would be yes, Linda.
Reserving.
All right. So this, like I said, it's a phenomenal total body exercise. We've just warmed up for it. I don't want to scare you, but it is something that, not everybody can do. The thing about the Turkish Get Up is, like I said, it's for full body, but it is about being super, super slow. I'm going to walk us through. There's 6 steps to it. Each step, we're going to take like a few breaths on it. We're going to go nice and slow. And when you go slow, that's when the strength and the development happens. Yeah?
Okay.
All right. So come on. I'm going to have my back to you just for a second. And you're going to come down too. So you're going to come down, put your head the opposite end of your yoga blocks. You're coming into the fetal position. No dumbbells needed. Both hands are into your chest, right? And you're praying. Can I build it up anymore? We've got this. We've got this. All right. So you're in the fetal position. Both hands are into your chest as if you're holding a dumbbell. Are you ready? Ready.
Sure.
Okay. Roll over onto your back. Roll over onto your back. Now the hand that, So we're going to hold it here for 3 breaths. Just hold it, hold it, hold it. Okay. The outside arm. So I rolled, how can I do this? The outside arm. So the arm that you rolled away from comes out. That leg stays all the way out. So your arm and your leg are in a diagonal. You're going to lift your arm up to the sky. Hold it there. Lift, 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 lift. Hold it. Take a couple of breaths. Now you're going to come up, roll up to your elbow. So you're onto your elbow. Can you see me? You're onto your elbow. That arm is still up, up. Press up to your hand. Bring the hand a little closer to your body behind you. Yes? Yeah. Can you stare at your hand up towards the ceiling? Now, using your core, you're going to press into that back foot, lift your hips up. As you lift your hips up, you're taking that long leg, bringing it through like you're coming in towards a lunge. The back hand is going to come up. You're going to pivot the back leg, move the front leg over. So now you're into a lunge. Hips are square. Yes? You're looking up towards the sky. You're in that low lunge that we did. Now you're going to think strong. As you curl the back toes, you're going to press yourself up to standing. Are you standing? Yeah? You just did a Turkish Get Up. You just did it. So we're going to get back down to the ground. Look at your hand. Put your opposite hand onto your waist. Step back into the low lunge. So take your time. Step back. Keep your hand looking up. Pivot that back leg, right? Down. So it's beside. Bring your hand down to the ground. Look at the sky. Look at your dumbbell, your hand. Take that front leg, the back leg. Oh my God. Bring it forward. Lower your hips to the ground. Keep staring at your hand. Lower your hips to the ground. Come down onto your elbow. Onto the elbow. Your bum's on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Down onto the elbow. Roll onto your back. Keep looking at your hand. Bring your other hand to match that hand. Bring the hands into your chest, both knees into your chest. Roll over to the side. Woohoo, you did a Turkish Get Up. All right. We're going to do the same thing, same side, because muscle memory, but with a dumbbell now. Now, if you don't think you're ready for the dumbbell, you can use a yoga block, okay, because it's light. All right, let's roll into that fetal position. We're going to move it. I'm not going to say a lot faster, but a little bit more fluid. Hands to your chest. Roll onto your back. Take one hand away. Take one leg away. Bring the hand down to the ground. So palm to the ground. The hand that's got the dumbbell goes straight to the sky. You're staring at it. Keep staring at it. You lift up onto your elbow. Use your beautiful core to reach that arm up further. And backhand, you're coming up onto the backhand. It slides behind your shoulder. Start to press through your hips. Bring the front leg, that long leg, through onto your knees. Come up, 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 up. Pivot into your low lunge. That front foot, you're going to have to lift it and move it so you can square your hips. Stare at that hand. Curl your back foot. Lift up to standing. And you did it. You're up. All right, we got to go back down. So lift, look up, look up, look up, hand on the hip. Step, keep looking back, up, sorry. Step back, back to the low lunge. All right. Hinge back to find your hand. Pivot the back leg. So the leg that's behind pivots. Right. You're going to lift the hip up a little bit. Bring that front, that leg nice and long. So you're kind of in a side plank, really, is what you're in. You're going to lower your hips to the ground. Keep staring up. Nice. Glutes touch the ground. Come down onto your elbow. Stare at that weight. Stare at the weight. Slowly lie it back to the ground. Bring your knees into your chest, both hands up towards the sky. Roll over, both hands to the side. Ta-da! We did it. But we got to do it on the other side. Are we okay? We're good?
I think so.
You think so? Okay. You can go and Google it after and go, that's nothing what I did. What is she teaching us? All right. So we're going to roll over onto the other side, right? So you're rolling over, you're into that fetal position. Both hands cradled in, cradled in, cradled in, cradled in. Roll onto your back. The hand that has rolled stays straight up towards the sky. So other leg, other arm, come into a diagonal. They're at like 45 degrees. Start to lift, look at your hand, lift up using your core strength. Press into your elbow. Press into your hand, slide your hand behind. Lift the hips up to the sky. Bring the front long leg through into a little lunge, right? Keep staring at that front. You're going to pivot both feet to come to the front of your mat. Keep staring. And then you're going to step up and you're strong, nice and strong. And then we got to go back down. So stare at your hand, wrist, opposite wrist. Step back into that low lunge. Stare at your hand. Bring your hand down to the ground. Sorry, no, pivot the leg. Pivot, 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 pivot the knee first. Bring your hand down to the ground. Sink your glutes down to the, no, sorry. Leg comes long in front. My leg's in the wrong spot. Glutes come down to the ground. Someday you'll get a good instructor. You're going to roll down onto your elbow. Come down onto your back. Both hands join together. Both knees join together. Hands come to your chest. You roll over. Whew. All right, we got to do it with the dumbbell. I've lost mine. One more, and then we're going to get into our stretch. Everybody's good?
Oh.
Ish? All right. All right, so hug that in. Hug, 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 hug. Take a nice breath. Roll over onto your back. The dumbbell that goes into your, that's in your hand, so straighten your back, goes to the sky. Opposite leg goes onto a diagonal. Opposite arm goes on a diagonal. Reach up, come up onto your elbow. Reach up, come onto your hand. So the hand comes behind for that shoulder strength. You're going to press up through your hips. The front leg is coming through your body. You're going to hinge or pivot the back knee first. Realign your hips. Look up and press up to standing. I did it backwards. I love myself sometimes, guys. I had so much fun in my basement by myself. Okay, up, we got to get down to the ground. So hand up, step into your lunge. Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. This is serious stuff, isn't it? All right, hinge that back leg, hinge it. So pivot it. Come down onto your arm. Look up. Sink down into your glutes. Uncurl, roll yourself all the way down the ground. And we're done. But we did it. I'm sure out of the 4, we got 1 right. How do you feel? Good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I'm going to stop the recording.